is the Happiest card in the tarot deck. Also about like revealing and exposure. Because it's brought to light in sunlight, obviously. Things can be seen. And so something is going to be brought to light. It's going to make you very happy. Oh, okay. Knight of Wands. No, just joking. King of Wands. Bit better than the Knight. Three of Swords and the Two of Swords. Ugh, okay. So, Ace of Cups on the bottom. King of Wands is someone that is like a bit fake sometimes, or it's almost like they take it upon themselves to be the class clown or entertain the whole room and be a bit like, yeah, like there's nothing wrong with it at all. It's just sometimes it's hard to like decipher if this person is being themselves or who they want to perform.
You know, once I don't for that, I'm gonna charge head first with my foot into your thigh. Really charge head foot in my foot.
Because they're very attractive, they're very charismatic. Now, with this right next to the sun of something being revealed, it's almost like either a new character coming in, or someone's going to reveal a more authentic side to themselves to you, I think. Now, you've got Three of Swords right next to this, so this could be someone that's going through a lot towards you are. Three of Swords is obviously very, very much around pain and, you know, and it's not me saying that's in the cards for you, but it's me saying that it's already happened, you're already here already. Like, these four cards feel very much present moment or recent, like you're processing this Three of Swords or someone else's. With the King of Wands, why am I getting books come through? I'm getting something about books come through, I don't know why. Are you reading? Are you writing about them? I don't know why I felt the need to really draw that down. Two of Swords right next to the Three of Swords. Overthinking. Overthinking with the Three of Swords. Someone is really going through it because it seems as if they're continuously dwelling on something. Because this Three of Swords, ouch. Whether it's a heartbreak, whether it's a loss, whatever it is, not nice, is it? So for that to happen, but then to countlessly like accidentally think about it over and over and over and over again, it just seems as if someone has tortured themselves over something and really replaying something over and over, trying to get to the bottom of it. I'm not sure. It's very interesting. The Sun card lightens up all the other cards. So when I'm here talking about heartbreak and pain, it's not as heavy as it traditionally would be. The Sun has brought light to it. It's brought a bit of joy. It's brought a bit of healing. And it's not. And so it's also bringing light to it. It's bringing exposure to the Three of Swords. A lot of us can hide this pain. A lot of us would, right? Especially King of Wands, who's a performer, who wears a mask, who entertains, they would usually hide it, but with the Sun it's being brought to light. So either you or someone else is being a bit more open, bringing something out into the open that they would usually deal with on their own, that they would usually, that actually sits well. They usually deal with it on their own and dwell and overthink. And I think it's almost like this person is catching themselves and going, oh, I don't have to. But I actually have someone I can,
What's that?
place this down and we can both look at it side by side together. Rather than me staring at it, processing it by myself. I actually have someone I can go to. And so someone is, you're that for someone. Or someone is that for you. But it just depends if you're the entertainer, if you're the one that wears the mask, if you're the one that puts on the happy face in the front, and then it's like, why am I getting something about a clown come through? Because I even said class clown, and I didn't mean to at all. Clarify the Sun. You have Hierophant, class clown, the Hierophant teaching, learning. A lot of you might still be students, or the Sun, learning something, something's being revealed. Either you're telling someone about it, like stuff you usually hide, stuff you usually cover up, or someone's telling you stuff, or about you. Expect it to be like a lot of uncovering, a lot of things brought to light, a lot of understanding, a lot of healing. The Sun is healing. Like, things aren't supposed to be kept covered up, they don't heal, like physically and spiritually.
Macy's one-day sale has our best of the best finds, like lightweight linen, dressed up kids' looks, even
clarify the King of Wands. You've got the World card, you've got the Ace of Pentacles. So I think someone's kind of completed their King of Wands phase. So you're either moving into Empress or Empress mode, or someone else's. But like the test is, do I keep wearing the mask? Do I keep playing the part? Or do I step into my authenticity? Ace of Pentacles. Here's an opportunity. Do you take it? Here's a chance. Do you take it? The World card. Yes, here you go. I'm seeing coins come out, which is funny because the Ace of Pentacles is right here. But I'm seeing coins like just flying everywhere, which is interesting. I don't know why it's coming through. So this might also be something tied to finances, or I'm not sure. But there's a completion of a phase of just acting as if everything's great, everything's fine, or someone else feels comfortable and safe enough in your presence for the first time ever to actually do that with you and be real. Clarify the Three of Swords, and I think there's about to be a lot of things exposed. Seven of Swords, Three of Swords, Seven of Swords sneaking around. Seven of Swords is, people think this is like a thief card of someone stealing, but it's almost like actually they might be getting those swords back because they're theirs, and they were taken away, and now they're getting back what was theirs. It's just, you don't get much context, and it's more about understanding someone's intention behind their actions, rather than just judging their actions and being like, you look dodgy, you must be dodgy. It's like, you look dodgy, what's your story? And I think someone is about to tell you their story. Or you're about to explain it to someone, but I actually get this feeling here. It's bigger, especially with Hierophant and the world. It goes deeper and more important that you do this than you realise. Because to you might just be thinking selfishly, because we're all very selfish, we're human. You might just be thinking selfishly of like, ooh, do I feel comfortable telling them about that stuff? Do I feel like they deserve that? Do I feel like they would understand where I'm coming from? And you might be all wrapped up in do I? Whereas there's something bigger behind this of either it's going to help this person then be able to do the same with you, or, I don't know, there's something even bigger, there's something very important about you being able, about you just doing it, and being open with your struggles, your pain, your heartbreak, your grief.
What the fuck are you doing? I'm listening. No!
Whatever this is, and the book came through randomly, so obviously maybe it's going to lead you to something bigger, is to write a book, right? Like, I don't know.
I'm like 2 rooms away from you.
Communicate something you've overcome, you've been through to someone else where they go, whoa.
Get up to go to the bathroom, don't you?
But it's that perspective that we miss sometimes, so it's something bigger than you realise is going to come out of you having the courage to share what you usually act and cover up, or someone else doing the same. Like, it seems kind of mirrored. You and someone else also could have very similar journeys, but both of you have been closed off to everything else, or something. Also, I feel like a lot of you are watching this completely, like, on your own, and you're like, who's this other person that you're talking about? And I really feel like with that King of Wands, I feel like they're on their way to you, or like, they're in the near future, they'll pop up and you'll know, like, trust me, I really genuinely feel that with that wand, like, it's someone wandering in to your life. Clarify Two of Swords. They're on the way in. Why is it kind of a Queen of Cups, Two of Swords? You're fighting yourself, you're overthinking it. And again, it's all about you. Not coming at you. I do the same, I probably do it more. I'm very self-absorbed. In a good way, most of the time. But, you know, if I'm not myself, who am I? So, anyways, Queen of Cups being very, like, intuitive, empathetic. I think the way that you're going to stop overthinking, if it's you, that it's like someone's hyping themselves up to have a talk. Either it's you or someone else, or it's both of you, and you're both like, we got to talk something through. And you're like, you go first, and both of you then, like, could chicken out. You're on the fence of chickening out and just going, oh, it was no big deal, I was just wondering if you were free next week. And it's something completely different. You could chicken out with like a backup plan. But it's very important that you don't chicken out. And that you say what needs to be said, or this person does. But both of you are going to give the other one courage. The courage to say what they wanted to say if you say what you really wanted to say. Anyways, where was I going with this? I was originally talking about being selfish, wasn't I?
Should these glasses be illegal in the U.S.? Nobody believed me at first, but now everybody wants a pair. My friends roasted me for buying miracle glasses online. They said I got scammed, but then I showed them what they could do. Now they're all begging me to send them the link. They're called Clarity.
Completely natural, completely human. But the way that you're going to have more courage is to actually look at yourself and look at it from their shoes of, I wish they felt safe enough to open up around me. I wish they felt safe enough where they weren't overthinking, where they could just talk to me about something. And then go, okay, how do I do that? How do I unlock that? Well, I'll do it with them. I'll talk to them with it. I feel safe. And then they'll, like, both of you are definitely mirroring each other. And the second one person lets up and just goes, oh no. If they don't understand, they don't understand. But I'd rather risk them not understanding where I'm coming from than them have them always feel on the outside. I feel like a lot of you, you're going to be the kind of like key to unlocking a friendship that's a lot deeper, or a relationship that deepens, because you're the one that's got the most courage to kind of go there and really, like, I'm getting Scorpio energy of just being like deep and not afraid to address things, not afraid to really say what needs to be said or bring something up. Especially with that Queen of Cups. Anyways, with the Two of Swords, don't overthink. If you're overthinking it, just think of like how grateful someone else will be to feel understood. Because I think something you're going to bring to light will make others feel seen. That is what this feels like on a larger scale. If you were to write a book, if you were to start a podcast, if you were to whatever it is, if you're nervous to say whatever needs to be said, look at it from an outsider's perspective that has never actually heard their thoughts spoken out loud by another person. So whatever you're having to say, whatever you're going to get to say, look at it from the perspective of you're going to make someone else feel seen without actually ever potentially meeting them. They're like on a large scale. You've got the World card, you've got the Sun. Exposure on a massive scale by being able to empathize and separate yourself from what if they don't understand? What if I've made a fool of? What if I'm misunderstood and it's taken the wrong way? And go instead, what if 10 people misunderstand me? But what if 5 people understand me and they've never, like, and feel understood because of them? They feel seen with that sun. I love it. But yeah, stop. You like separate it from yourself and look at it the bigger scale. Like look at it from a wider perspective of there's lots of, also I'm getting something about lots of people are like a younger version of yourself, and you're going to be able to mother them or give them that like that eternal loving understanding energy that they didn't receive, and you can give that to them. And also kind of also back to yourself. It's going to be quite healing for you to give that and see others receive it as well. I'm babbling. I don't know what I've spoken about this whole time. Thank you so much for watching. If something I said resonated with you, please let me know by liking and subscribing. And